were waiting on me. Sorry. I was packing in order and then I had to eat and grab my whips. Everything is put away because you know we're moving, so some of my stuff isn't too easy to get to. So let's see who's here. I'm trying to scroll in my chat. Okay, let's go to all chat, not top. Mute your laptop. There we go. Let's see, Melissa, are you still here, Melissa? Kids had a snow day today, so I can sit and crochet long. I may finish some of my whips. Motivation. Yes, this is great motivation for that. Lori was here for a minute. She's probably working right now, but hopefully she makes it for a little bit. Rachel's here. Lola. Loved reading Harlequin. All dolls scare me. Hello, Sharon. Hey, Morgan. Hey, Crystal. Celine. Finish the body on your mushroom guy. Oh, that's fun. Okay, well, welcome in everybody that's here. I'm gonna be working on that bag. I did a little bit this weekend, but not very much because most of my time was spent packing and organizing. All of my yarn is, well, it's pretty much organized, but it's in totes, and I was thinking maybe I'll take a picture of this for my members, but it's all up in my closet in the totes, so I can get to it if I need it, but everything is put away. So if I need something, I have to go hunt for it. All the totes are clear though, so that kind of helps. A hexagon cardigan, very nice. If I finish my bag during this live, I will be working on a cardigan as well. You got some cats with you, huh? Lola loves her seal. Good, Lola, I'm glad. Sharon, no, I haven't. I don't have access to my P.O. box anymore. I made a post about that. I thought I did. But I've been deleting all of the information about my P.O. box because I don't have one at this time. Not where it receives mail. So if you sent me a card, I'm sorry. My P.O. box ended on the last day of January. So what, 2 days ago? Lola, I don't know when I'm moving yet, but where I live, your P.O. box you have to pay in 3-month increments, and we're not gonna be here for 3 months. So I was like, I'm not gonna pay $100 for a P.O. box when I'm probably only gonna be here maybe another 30 days. I don't know, but hopefully somehow it finds its way to me, Sharon. I'll make another post just in case anybody else tries to mail me anything. Yes, Celine, all the time. I underestimate my yarn usage all the time, and then I get annoyed, and then I'm like, that's what I get for using scrap yarn. Your first ever beanie on Monday of last week. I'll go see if I can still open my P.O. box, but I kind of doubt it. I think they're really quick at changing the locks. And my P.O. box had informed delivery, so it would tell me when things were coming, but I never got any notification. We're moving to Arizona. I will look though, and then I'll let you know. Hopefully it's there, or like hopefully I can get in. That's a bummer. So I'm on gray. Oh man, I probably have to go dig out gray, you guys. Well, maybe we'll do that as a group effort. You can come find the gray yarn with me. I know where it's at though because, my hook, it's falling down the couch. Hey Laura, I don't know if I said hi. I read your chat and I think I was talking. What am I doing? Okay. So I'm thinking, let me show you where I'm at so far with this bag. I did a few rows on the weekend, not very many, but I think I only need to do one. Where am I? Hold on, I gotta think a second. I was gonna say measure, but I don't even know where my tape measure is, you guys. Like, I don't know where many things are. I tried to keep it organized as I packed, but I was like, I don't know. Dang it, I don't have a tape measure, do I? I had one the other day. Oh, it might be in my pocket because I went to Hobby Lobby. Let me check my jacket real quick. I can't see by. Where is my jacket? Tape measure. Okay, well, I did not find it. I'm not sure what I would have done with it. Oh, maybe it's in here. Please be in here. Nope. Well, let's search this thing. This is where I'm keeping all of my whips. And then I just hide it in a closet when I'm not working on anything. No tape measure, huh? Does Guy have a tape measure in here? Just use his. Let me see if Guy has one, because I really need to know how big this bag is, so I can get a better idea of what I am doing. Tape measure. Where are you? Okay. I found a tape measure. Not the one I wanted, but it'll work. Sorry, guys. I have to use guys. I don't know where my fabric tape measure is. Okay. So I was gonna say, I think I only need to do 2 more. Yeah. I'm gonna do a section of gray and then green, and then I'm going to do a border with orange. And then I was thinking I'm gonna make the straps orange too. I don't know yet. But so far, the bag is about 11 inches, not including the base. I'm gonna read the chats and get caught up real quick. Let's see. You're crocheting another axolotl, Laura. Rachel is sick of work. It is good practice, Sharon. Give it to a child. Oh, Crystal, yeah. I haven't moved. We've lived here like 8 years, so it's been a while since we moved. But yeah, I don't like it. I'm not looking forward to it. Thank you, Rachel. I'm making a whole bunch of crosses, Steve out. That's nice, Morgan. Sharon. Everything's still in the garage. Yeah, moving is stressful, and it's just, I don't know. Oh, that's cute, Sharon. Okay. I'm drinking chai tea with pumpkin spice creamer. So, on to the gray. Right? Yes. Okay. I have not really crocheted. Like, I did a little bit this weekend, but when I say a little bit, I did the green and orange row on here, and that was all I did. Like I said, I've just been busy with everything else. So I'm trying to get back into it. we're almost done with everything we need to be doing for our house. I'll bring you closer. Hi, Amy. Thank you. What was I saying? We're almost done. Like the packing part, we're not done packing, but we're done packing to the point where it has to be ready to be photographed. Like there's nothing personal out. I'm not done with my kitchen. Like I need to finish that. But the living room, all of the bedrooms, the bathroom, the laundry area, everything is good to go for pictures. We're hiding all of like our boxes we've packed in closets. Putting things in the shed and the garage. And then Guy has been fixing a lot of things and painting with his uncle. So next Monday, I believe, is when they're photographing our house, and then they put it up for sale. We already had a neighbor come over because they're interested in buying it, so we let them walk through the other day. I was like, okay, that would be easy and quick. So we'll see where that goes. Because right now that neighbor, I believe, is renting the house that they live in. And they would like to buy. At least they wouldn't have to move far. They live 2 doors down from me. I was like, oh, you could just walk your stuff over. How convenient. Not me, though. We have to drive 12 hours to get to wherever we're living. I'm trying to read the chat. Oh, wow, Rachel. I didn't know that. I feel like that's pretty normal, Lola. Every time people move, they end up losing something, whether you forget to pack it, accidentally throw it away, or whatever. That happened to my mom one of the times she moved, and I can't remember what she said she lost, but she brings it up often. Hello, Michi. Thanks for popping in. It's been so long since I've done a live that I don't even remember the last day I did it. Like, there was none last week. But I don't know what day I did it the week before. What happened with the steam? What? Are you talking to me? Nine jars of parsley? What are you doing with that much parsley? Well, okay. Collecting them. Hello, Salma. Oops. I'm okay. How are you, Salma? We're gonna have to go hunt down gray yarn. Let's see if I can get through it, though. That would be cool. I'm gonna scooch over. And I'll turn you guys, of course. I do that too, Lola, but I learned my lesson because I ended up doing that with some spices. I'm like, I need to actually look through my cupboards as I'm doing things, so I'm not collecting multiples of things. I was trying to tilt it so you can see what I'm actually working on. Okay, I'm gonna start that over because I don't know what I'm doing. But yeah, I learned my lesson on that. Happy Groundhog's Day. I just saw that because I Googled. I do this often because there's a national day every day, no matter what. And there's multiple like things you can celebrate on a day. And today, Groundhog Day was one of them. But I forgot what else there was. There was like 10 different things. And I was like, wow, never even heard of most of these. I think it's like National Day calendar or something. I don't know. I should have pulled from the other end, but that's okay. Where's my... Hopefully this doesn't get too tangled. Okay. I'm hoping I can finish this while I'm here today. I still have to write the pattern. I lost the notes I was taking. Like, I know how to start it, but I lost the notes. Going to watch the movie later today, Groundhog Day. I've never seen that movie. Groundhog Day. I don't know if it sounds familiar because of the Groundhog Day, like the actual day, or if I've heard of it. It's a funny movie. I'll have to look it up. Whoops. Oh, no, I'm good. Thought I messed up. I am doing the right color, right? Yeah, that would suck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is anybody else crocheting right now? Sharon's working on her beanie. Laura's working on her axolotl. Rachel, what? You're avoiding work. Crystal, what state are you in? Arkansas. Did I already know that? I don't know. I really need to learn to carry my stitches. I mean, my... It's not that hard. It's pretty easy once you get the hang of it. You can always carry them loosely and then tighten. What are you crocheting? A pixel thing, or... That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I think of carrying yarn. Two from Arkansas. We hired new people, but they aren't trained. Oh, okay. Right now I live in California. Oh, Hexagon Cardi, that's right. You already said that. Sorry. Thanks for the hearts. Well, that's lame, Rachel. I'm guessing your workload hasn't gotten any better then, if they're not trained properly. Placemat for under the dish rack. Oh, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Sorry, guys. I meant to do that before, so I don't get interrupted. forgot to text Guy. Doesn't really matter, but I meant to text him. 1, 2, 3. Getting the measurement right has been a pain in my set. I bet. I feel like measuring, sorry, I need to make sure this is on all chat, not the top. I have issues with measuring things too. Gave up, unraveled the yarn. Why'd you give up? I don't know. Make a bag. I have yet to make a hexagon cardigan. I want to. I just have yet to do so. I'm making another cardigan right now, which I have in here in case I have time to work on it. We'll see. We'll see if I get there. Some of you have seen it. It's that blue one with the metallic in it. That'd be your tension, Lola. Or maybe you need to go down a hook or up a hook, depending on what you want your outcome to be. It's a lot of trial and error. Am I gonna need more gray? Possibly. I don't think so right now, Rachel. I don't know. I probably should have texted her. I know she gets notified, so she probably knows I'm live, even if she can't be here. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully she can pop in for an event. I wasn't even halfway to finish it. How do you corner to corner? Yep. Love me some corner to corner. I'm actually supposed to be recording a tutorial this week to teach a stitch, and I can make it corner to corner linen stitch if you guys want. Because I was going to record that tomorrow, so if you want me to do that, let me know. Did this thing go back? No, it's on all. Okay. My placemat is 221. Oh, 22.5 by 25. And what are you trying to do, Lola? Or is that what you want it to be? A year-old whip, Laura? What yarn are you using for yours, Laura? Does corner to corner only work for square? No, you can do rectangles if that's what you mean. You can always make it a rectangle. It's all about just when you start decreasing. And you don't decrease both sides at the same time if you don't want a square, if that makes sense. Would be awesome. I've only done the generic corner to corner, but honestly don't even recall how to do that. Yeah, and even when you say generic, I'm guessing you mean like half double crochets for corner to corner, like the little squares. I do mini corner to corner, which is half double crochets. There's a few, not a lot. I don't know what I want to say, but there are quite a few stitches that can be used for corner to corner, surprisingly. The squares, yeah. So when I do the squares, I do half double crochets, which make the squares smaller, but I like that because then it's less, not so gapey, because sometimes with the half double crochets, I feel like it's just too many holes that you can stick a finger through. Yeah, I'm sure we all have some pretty old whips if we really thought about it. I know I do. I'm gonna have to go but grab my yarn in a second because I'm almost out of the gray and I'm not done with my row. Okay, then I will do that for tomorrow's Stitch Flicks episode. I'll do the corner to corner moss stitch. That's fun. The first stitch I ever did for my Stitch Flicks was regular moss stitch. You can do moss stitch in the round too. Did you guys know that? Bunnies is here. Hi, Bunnies. And Kevin. Red heart. Okay. I have some yarn that I was debating using for a hexagon cardigan. It's acrylic, but it's a DK weight. And I have quite a bit of it, and it's like this emeraldy green color. And I haven't used it yet. I wanted to. I actually did make a top with it, but I thought it would be good for a cardigan. I gotta go grab yarn. It should work out, Lola. I feel like if you're just doing a simple stitch like that, it should work out pretty well. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna grab my gray yarn. Okay, I'm back. I usually have to finish them quickly or I can't move on to a new project. Yeah, I don't like to have too many whips, but it always ends up happening. It is what it is. Maybe I'll stop with the gray. I don't know what I want to do. Let me finish this row and then I'll decide if I want. Because I could do the straps in green. Trying to find the end of my yarn the best I can. Oh, look at that. It worked. But it's stuck. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I didn't really get any yarn barf, so that's nice. Not that. So tired. I get that. I don't always want to crochet when I'm tired. Not necessarily with the intricate projects. Oh, the green in the bag, is that what you mean? I love me some green. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm right. Okay. Twin con. I do not know what that is. I have some plushies I'm working on too that I'm filming as I make them. They're for a friend who requested them. Sorry, I keep kicking my camera stand. Hello, Fatima. Last 3 years now, I've worn a green shirt and hair scrunchie. Nice. Very nice. A heart granny square bunnies. Are you gonna make a bunch of them? I have a bunch of heart granny squares that I never did anything with. And they'll sit there for a little while longer too. Anime. I figured it was something like that, yeah. Well, that's cool. Okay, what is happening here? Now the yarn barf comes. I can't even tell what is going on. That's why. Hopefully, oh, did I use the wrong end? That would be so annoying. I might cut this in a second because I do not want to deal with this. Or I might be okay. Nope. Pretty sure that I pulled the wrong end through. I really hate when that happens. Let's see if I can figure this out. What is this doing? Do I have another end somewhere? I don't know. I'm just going to go back and cut this because I don't feel like figuring that out. Scissors. Good enough. All right, so where is the real end of this yarn? Yeah, the wrong end is coming through. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I'm about to destroy this skein of yarn. I just want the one, not all of it. All right. So where is the real beginning tail? Yeah, Nightbot's punishing me, I guess. Now I don't know what's happening with this either. How is this coming from this side again? Problem solved. Just cut the yarn. I do not care. All right, will this keep working with me or no? Nope. Oh my gosh, I hate yarn that does this. I'm about to just throw it in the trash. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go grab another one, you guys. I don't feel like doing that. Okay. Okay, this one was easy to find the end, so I don't know what's wrong with this other one. You need to get away from me. Bye-bye, yarn. That's okay, Laura. I know you're busy. Got it. Okay, we're back in business. Hello, Dawn. That's okay. I just killed a skein of yarn. Oh my gosh, where's my hook? This is it right now. That yarn is not my friend today. Okay, I need to attach these. I looked up your package yesterday, Dawn, and I saw that it had gone to Chicago now. I haven't had a chance to look today, but I'm going to look again later. And then I'll do what I got to do. So weird. Of course, the one package that is going to the same state as me ends up all the way across America. So weird. Hello, Michelle. Sorry, I probably missed a bunch of your chats while I was fighting with my yarn. So there's that. I'm working on a bag, Bella. Just a little tote bag with some cotton yarn. Yeah, that's real weird, Dawn. And annoying. I've never had this happen. And then when you said it, I was like, what the hell? Mama Riz has got there. It's been delivered. She just can't go get it because of the snow. It's an okay brand. Yeah, it's just Hobby Lobby's cotton. I don't know why that one wanted to give me such an issue. Debating putting it in the garbage because I'm so annoyed with it. I don't know. I just did not feel like dealing with yarn tangles right now. A package of Japanese snacks. Huh, you'll have to tell us more. Is it like one of those, is it a subscription box or what is it, Rachel? Hello, Mother. Thanks for the heart. That was cute. Hi. Hi, Mom. Oh, Melissa. I saw you chatting earlier before I was on, so thanks for that. Some of those foods are weird. The Japanese ones, it's just different. We're not used to it. Yeah, it's just different. It's normal to them. They probably think we eat some weird things too, which don't we all? Oh, wow. That sounds pretty cool, Rachel. I like trying other foods. I think it's fun from different places. Kit Kats, yep, those are pretty good. Yeah, Melissa, I'm still working on that same bag from, what, a week or two ago. Hoping I get it done today. I don't have too much of the body left, and then I'm going to start the straps. I think I'm just going to do the thermal stitch for the straps again, just because I like that it doesn't stretch out when you add weight to the bag. I'll probably line this one, but it'll be a while before I do that because I do not feel like getting all of that stuff out. I don't even think I could get it out because it's all packed. Someday I'll line it. Or I'll sell it. I don't know. Nice, Rachel. I'll have to look at that. An oval bag? No, I don't have a tutorial on that. I've only made one bag with an oval base, and that is the bag that Rachel bought. Well, that's good to know. Probably just some kind of fabric. Lola, I don't know, just some thin fabric. I don't know specifically like what kind. I don't know much about fabric. I've only ever lined one bag, probably cotton. I have some fabric also packed, but I don't think it would really match this bag. So I probably just go find something with one of these colors in it. At some point, it'll be a while though, because my sewing machine, not sure where Guy put that, and I am not hand sewing. But it's not a big deal. I just want to get the crochet part done. There we go. My yarn was knotted. 1, 2, 3. Okay, gray is done. On to the green. Last row of green, you guys. Here's the bag for those of you who haven't really seen it yet. You guys were also the ones that voted on the colors, or that helped me pick them. Okay, last row of green. Wait, where's my tape measure? Let's do this first. If I did end on gray, I feel like that might be a good thing because I started on gray. I don't know. Maybe I could do green straps. I think green straps might be cuter. I gotta think. I'm trying to think right now. What do I want to do? How long is this? About 11.5 inches. So I still need to add a row for the top just to make it even. So I'll do green. All right, I'm gonna do my top row and then I'll see how I feel. Thank you. Thanks, guys. We'll see. I don't know what I want to do yet for the straps. We'll find out though, right after I do this row. Where's my center? Hopefully this works. I can't remember how I ended the other bag. And I don't know where my purple one is. I wanted to find the purple bag I made yesterday. Couldn't find it. I was like, I don't know where I packed it. It's with other crochet projects because I was gonna make a short, but I can't find the bag, so I don't know when I'll be making that short. Clearly not soon. Yeah, I don't like that. Maybe that will be okay. I don't know. Thanks, Michelle. Have you been trying to crochet yet, Michelle? That was you, right, saying that? I have to make it so that the top is, I can't think of what I want to say, I guess straight across. But the way the bag is made with the pattern, I can't follow a normal round to do that. That may not make sense to you guys, and that's okay. I'm just trying to describe what I'm trying to do. I don't want this to get too tight either. Let's do this. I think I know what I did last time. Let's do... double, half, single, single. Need something in the middle. Don't know. Do I? Maybe. Also, maybe not. I don't know. Going to town tomorrow. What are you trying to work on or learn? Flat. Yeah. Words don't really come to my mind that great. Dropped it. Will that work? I don't know. Do another one and then I'll see what it looks like. I think it's okay. Hi, Lisa. That's okay. I'm sure it was better than one you would get from Dairy Queen anyways, Lola. Don't like this. Don't like it. Let's see. I think I have an idea. Trial and error. That might be better. I might have figured it out, you guys. Might. Okay, I think I figured it out. Pretty sure it's not what I did on the other one, but that's okay. Yay! Hold on one sec. Let me see. I need to see if I can find a picture of my bag. Hopefully I have one, like a good one that I could zoom in on. Then it would help me a little bit. I don't think so. Probably in my phone, but I'm on my phone, so I can't really look at that. Okay, now let me get caught up. Yes, now we all want Sundays. Does sound good. Hi, Angie. I saw you were live earlier. I was at work. Came home, started my own. Lola. Yeah, probably not. You probably need to defrost those a little bit. I'm gonna make chocolate chip cookie bars tonight when I get home from work. Like instead of cookies, I'm just putting them in a pan and then I'll cut them into squares when they're done. Did I skip that on the other one? Yeah. That's what I'm going to be making. We're going to have pork chops for dinner. Probably with a baked potato or something. I don't know. Yep, there you go, the microwave. Sharon, I think you might be behind. That was a while ago I said that. Oops. Frozen strawberries are so good. Yeah, they are. A recipe for lemon custard. I was like, for lemon juice, squeeze a lemon. No, I have not. I'm not a huge fan of Oreos. They're okay, but I don't like the taste that much. I was just reading it. Carrot soup. When did you make that? Carrot soup. Did you make it in your Instant Pot, Mom? Meatloaf. I sure did. That's cool. Yeah, Laura, I don't know if you can do it with any cookie recipe. I have a recipe I follow that's specifically for cookie bars. I think it's the Preppy Kitchen. I think it's his recipe. A lot easier than making cookies. I hate making cookies. I hate making all the little balls. They never come out right. I was like, from now on, bars. Your favorite tool in the kitchen is Instant Pot, Michelle? Yep. My mom recently got one, so that's what she's been doing. She's been making yogurt with it. I know that much. And apparently carrot soup. I do not have an Instant Pot. I don't know if I would ever want one. I have never had carrot soup. For the cookies, Laura? Or the cookie bars? That's okay, Sharon. I figured you were when I saw you bring up the corner to corner. I was like, I said that a while ago. Are you live now, Sharon, or are you still behind? Pumpkin soup would be really good. I made apple butter in my crock pot too, Lola. I've done that a few times. It is really good. I always give it out when I make it because I'm like, I don't want all this. It's fun to give us little gifts to people. That reminds me, what is today's? Oh, February. So I missed out on the other day. All right, so I'm gonna do this thing real quick. Let me see. Do I do it on my computer or my phone? All right, so I'm gonna do the gift memberships right now. I like to do one at the beginning and one at the end of the month. Maybe I should start doing beginning and middle. Maybe I'll do that. All right, so I'm gonna do the gift memberships now. YouTube is gonna randomly pick 5 people and they will get a membership to my YouTube channel for 1 month. So let's see who those people will be. I think it's deciding. Super stamp. We've got Elizabeth, Allie, Madison, Michelle, and Kim's Craft Shack. I'm trying to see if any of these people sound familiar, but they don't. Kim's Craft Shack kind of does sound familiar to me, but I don't know. But that's cool. I don't know if any of those people are here right now, but thanks to YouTube, they have a month to my channel. I should really set like a alert in my phone because you get 10 a month to give away. And it gives 5 at a time. So if I did it at the beginning of the month and then the middle of the month, it would be a good schedule for that. Yes, congratulations to all of you guys. Maybe I'll see them show up on my channel now. Somebody told me, because I always wondered how YouTube goes about picking people for that. I know they have to be subscribed, but somebody told me they usually pick people who are active on your channel, like always commenting and stuff. But so far, for the majority of the people, it's people that I don't recognize. So I don't know if that's really true. Because I feel like that would make sense. At least it's somebody who's frequently commenting or... Do I like this? I think so, but I think I need to do just like a round of single crochet or something. So let's do that. These birds are loud outside my window. Almost done with the bag. Then I can start my straps. Like 300, Lola. I know Sharon and Melissa have been doing really good at helping me with that because they comment on the videos they're watching. And then Sharon will leave a comment today of all of the videos she watched, which is always really fun to me. Yeah, it was 400. And now it's like 3. It might be a little less than 3. I don't know the exact number right now. It updates every day, but it's like not current to the day. So when I look on my watch hours, it'll say I think right now it's as of however many I had on January 26th, because YouTube has to make sure that they are actual watch hours, or I don't know. They got to do what they do in the background. You can just watch my videos, Mom, or when you go to work, put your tablet on and just let it play my channel. I know a few people have been doing that too. So that'll help me get my hours. But if you're playing me in the background, the volume has to be on or else YouTube won't count it if the video is muted. I don't know how they know that it's muted, but if it's muted, you don't get those hours. I joined February 4th last year. And I wanted to reach 4,000 by this year's February 4th. I don't think I'm going to meet that goal, but that's okay. I'm pretty close to it. I just wanted to reach it in 1 year, but it might be like a year and a week, a year and 2 weeks. We'll see. I will definitely be making a post when I have reached the 4,000 hours. You have to go to my channel and then choose a playlist and then hit play all, and it'll just play that playlist. It won't change to another channel, because I know, yes, normally after a video ends, it'll just show you something it thinks you want to see. But if you go to an actual playlist, it will play every video on the playlist. Yeah, isn't that kind of lame, Angie? Like, what if people just want to see the video, not listen? I was like, wow, YouTube. That's kind of rude. Oh, well. And it's weird that they know it's muted, too. Like, how do they do that? That's kind of creepy. Yeah, so in 2 days, I will have been on YouTube for 1 year. But I'm hoping at least by the end of February, I will reach my goal. Like, that's, since I'm probably not reaching it on the exact year date, I told myself, okay, we'll hope for it to the end of February. Thanks, Melissa. Was it today? I just had a video come out today. If you remember, you had already seen it, but I just had a video come out and I can't remember what it is now. I think it was me packing orders. And then today, for my YouTube members, they get early access to the videos. So today they're able to watch my newest video, which is free plushie patterns. And then I think tomorrow it goes public, that video, or Wednesday. Yes, live streams do count for watch hours, yes. Live streams and long form videos. Shorts do not count for watch hours. Shorts are counted in a different way. You can get views, and then those views can add up, but yeah, however many times you watch it, it'll count it. You could watch one video over and over, or you could watch 2 different videos. It doesn't matter. It'll still count the hours, the time you put into watching it. Yes, I'm cutting this. Okay, let's see. So the bag is done. I just need to do the straps. So let's see. I'm gonna make a poll. What color do you want my straps to be? One of these colors, of course. You guys decide. I'll put this, I'll just lay it here, I guess. I'll just put it on me so you can see it. Packing. You're packing, Mom? I don't know what color I want. I don't mind doing any of them. I don't know now. It's easier for you guys to just decide, and I do the crochet. Yes, Bilbo. The next color would be orange. If I continued on with the pattern, it would be orange. Oh, the last video I was packing. Okay, yeah. I was like, packing? Oh, duh. I have no idea, Rachel. I don't know. That would be pretty lame. Okay, so if you're saying orange, what is it? Oh, 70% of you chose orange. Works for me because that's my original, that was my plan. I'm going to do, like I said, those same straps. I should leave a longer tail because I need to sew this on. How wide do I want this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 is good. Okay. Starting this is always a little tricky. I'm gonna be so happy when this bag is done. I know I was talking about making plushies earlier, but I don't remember if I finished my sentence. But I was saying I was commissioned by a friend to make a bumblebee gnome, like a bumblebee themed gnome. And then she asked for a strawberry cow, which I've made a strawberry cow before, so I'm just gonna make the same one. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I sold the one that I did make. I sold it. I think Mama Riz was the one that bought it. And then I started the bumblebee gnome, but I am documenting it to make it a video. So no, you won't get to see me working on them live, but there will be a video about them. I'm super excited for the gnome. I think it's gonna be super cute. I'm gonna put those little pellets in the bottom so that it's kind of weighted down. And then the cow is just gonna be a good old strawberry, I was gonna say flavored cow. Themed cow. Oh my gosh. Strawberry flavored. Whoops. Hello, Adelka. Yes, Mom, I think you're going to like the gnome when you see it too. It's for Joanna. She's always asking me to make things, and I'm like, hell yeah. What do you need? I got it. They drew my blood at the doctor's office today, and now I have a, oh man, you're one of those people? That sucks. Whenever I get my blood drawn, well, not whenever, but it does happen quite often, the phlebotomist or whoever's doing it is always like, they compliment my veins. They're like, you have the perfect veins for drawing blood. And I'm like, well, thank you. Weird. Somebody once asked if they could take a picture, and I was like, sure. I don't know. I'm not a hard one to poke. Your mom loves gnomes, Crystal? Yeah, I like gnomes, but I think it's because my mom likes gnomes and they remind me of her. But yeah, I was like, maybe I should make my mom a gnome too. And now she heard me because she's here. But yeah, I'll wait till you guys see this gnome. It's pretty cute. Pretty cute. I had to buy the pattern for it, but that's okay. I was like, I do not want to figure that out. That's one where I'll let somebody else do the math for me. They hate your veins. No, not me. I'm always in and out just like that. That's not fun, Rachel. I understand that. Oh. That's cute. Do you have pictures of the ones you've made for your mom? Yeah, I'm excited about the gnome I'm making. Maybe I'll work on it tonight. If you guys saw my last blanket update short where you guys vote for the colors. Okay, that's not right. The colors that you can vote for in the most recent video, it was the black and white and then yellow or like the linen color. Those are all the colors that are going in my gnome. So I did that on purpose. Oh. The last stitch is always hiding. Pretty terrible. Oh my gosh. Adelka, I'm making a strap for my bag. I'll put the bag behind me so people can see it. I'm making a strap for this bag that I just finished making. Well, that's good. It doesn't bother you, Rachel. Some people are terrified of that. And white hat with orange and yellow body like a candy corn. Thank you. Hello, Loretta. I'm making straps for that bag that's sitting right behind me. Oh, it scared me. Garbage truck. I heard a boom, so they must have put a can down. Yes, I normally do go live quite consistently. Last week I didn't have any, but that's because my schedule just changed. I'm back to normal, so hopefully I can have them like normal. I want to have a live this weekend, so hopefully that works out. If I'm able to, I'll make a post on Friday so you guys know. I have a members live on Wednesday, so if you're a member, it's probably going to be same time as today, but on Wednesday. No problem, Angie. I don't think you missed much. I'm starting my straps. So this is what the thermal stitch looks like. It's pretty thick too. Like you could see just how thick that is. I wish I had my other bag out so I could show you guys, but it doesn't stretch much when you pull on it or add weight to a bag. That's my go-to for straps on a bag. Advice for someone wanting to start a channel. The biggest thing is be consistent and stay with your niche until you find like a good following where you can maybe branch out and explore other things. But the main one is consistency because YouTube really likes that. And they will push your content out when you stay consistent. Because people interact and it just helps the algorithm. You know, that thing we're all trying to beat. Loretta, I'm making a strap for my bag, my tote bag. Yeah, just jump in too. If you're thinking about it, just do it. It's fairly easy. Shorts get you subscribers, which is great. But at the same time, the people that are watching you for shorts may not be interested in your long form content. Like, yeah, they might like the topic you're doing or whatever, but some people just aren't there for your long form content. They just want your shorts. I'm trying to think of other things. But I would say just start. When I started, I just started doing shorts at first. I don't even think I uploaded my first full length video until it wasn't that long after. I think it might have been 2 weeks later. I can look and find out and let you guys know when my first actual long form video came out, but I know it wasn't right away. Because for me, I was intimidated by editing. And then I just did some research, figured out what programs were free, and I've been using those ever since. I've never had to buy anything to edit a video. I don't subscribe to anything. I don't pay any fees. I use all of the free programs to edit my videos. And apparently I'm doing pretty well because my brother knows how to do all of that stuff, and he was like, I was gonna offer to help you, but clearly you know what you're doing. And I was like, all right, thank you. Good to know. No, I have not, but that's a good idea to do an episode with these. Yes. It's not, Melissa. It's just single crochets. It's not hard at all. So maybe I'll try to remember, because I don't have anything with me right now to write down. Normally I have my notepad with me. So this week I'll do the corner to corner linen stitch, and next week I'll try to do this. If not next week, the week after. I try to do my stitch flicks every other week so that I can still put in like crochet diaries every other week as well. But feel free to remind me if you guys ever think I've forgotten something I said I was gonna do, because that also happens. Blankets for babies. Hello, Jason. The same sweater, same color and everything, Adelka. Fatima's gonna make a cardigan. Aw, thanks, Lola. All right, Melissa. Like I said, remind me because I might forget. Tomorrow is easy. I already have it planned. We already talked about it. No, you don't have to like them, Lola. Just watching them gets me the hours. So thank you. That's very kind of you. That's funny, Adelka. My sweater is from England. My mom gave it to me. 16 videos in this. I'm guessing you're on the Crochet Diary playlist. Okay. Point for Lola. Sage green is what I would pick out of those options. I can't ever get my hook in this one. Oops. Hey, Cosmina. I'm glad you're here. Is baby Dial better, Cosmina? One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I'm working on the straps for my bag. I just finished that bag a few minutes ago. Good. I'm glad he's better. Good, good, good. Hey, Crystal. Thank you. Crystal is a Plushie Pal, you guys. Welcome to the Plushie Pals. That's exciting. Thank you. Now you have some fun little stickers you get to use in the chat. Thanks, bunnies. I appreciate it. Sharon, are you still lost? I think Sharon is still behind. I'm pretty sure she is. I don't know how to tell her. I think Sunny normally tells people. If I type, I don't know if she's going to see it if she's not in the live chat. Lola, it is persimmon. The color is called persimmon. There's a video out right now, Crystal, too, that members can see early. I was talking about it earlier, the free plushie pattern video. You guys get your own shorts, too, and just other things. Yeah, Sharon, come back. Go out and come back. Hopefully she figures it out. I kept thinking she wasn't here, and then I would see that. Usually, like, at least for me, when I'm in a live, if I'm not in the live part, there's this little thing on my phone that says, like, kind of like jumps you to the part where they're live. We'll see if she figures it out. Thanks to whoever's doing all those hearts. So after I finish this other crochet diary I'm doing with the gnome and the cow, I'll probably record the tutorial for this bag. I'm going to write the pattern too for people who want to buy the pattern. I have another bag that I started the tutorial for, but I don't know what happened. It turned into a whip and it's just been hanging out. So I'm probably going to just redo it. Poor Sharon. She's in the past. She should still see your guys' chats though, right? Even if you're not in the live video part, you still see the actual chat as it's happening, I thought. Oh, good, Lola. I'm glad. I'm glad you think so. That was the first pattern I ever wrote. So that's also good to know. I haven't revised it or anything, so thank you for that. Are you going to, Cosmina? That is not all the way through. There we go. Oh, you are? What colors are you using? Oh, I thought you could. I don't know. So Valentine's gifts for baby's hair. Aw, what are you making his daycare? That's cute. Oh boy. This yarn splits a lot. That's part of why I don't really like it, but it's what I have, so I'm using it. That's cute, Cosmina. That's nice of you. Hopefully I get to make, there's something I've been wanting to make for Valentine's Day, but it's a secret until I do it. It's a pattern I found and I was like, oh, I need to make that. I'll give you a clue. It's a plushie. Will I get to it? I hope so. Hopefully before Valentine's Day. You're more of an acrylic yarn person. I mean, I've used probably more acrylic yarn than anything in my crochet life, but I don't know, it kind of just depends on the project. I'm learning to love cotton more. I've had this tote of cotton for so long, and I'm just starting to use it all up. That was one of my goals for the year. Use cotton. Especially when it comes to making wearables, like tops and things. I feel like cardigans probably don't matter so much, but like a top, I do not like acrylic on me when it is like a little. I know. I know. She must be busy. Also, price. Yes. Yes, yes. I've seen some really pretty yarn lately, but I can't afford it. Yarn gets expensive. I'm used to buying a skein for like $4. Then you see all these fancy yarns and they're like $40. And I'm just like, I'm gonna have to wait. Hopefully in the future, I mean, it'll happen, I just don't know when, but in the future, I want to buy some of Dawn's yarn. She dyes hers, which I think is really cool. What weight is it, Cosmina? I'm using a weight 4. Yeah, mine's a weight 4. That top I'm making that I share with you guys on the member side is a weight, what is it, 1? It's fingering weight cotton, so I think that's a 1. Yep. It's a learning curve, but it's fun. I know. Oh yeah, that's right, because in my last live, he kept saying things like back to back about her. And we were saying, oh, he loves Sunny. I probably need to check on my Nightbot and change things. I'll tell her we all missed you during my live today. I meant to text her before I started, but I was in a hurry and then I forgot. Are you making the hearts different colors, bunnies? Hello, Sammy. That's okay. Destashing her yarn. I'm not buying any more yarn. I can't until after I move because I have nowhere to put anything. All of my stuff is packed. But that's cool. I couldn't use tension rings on normal acrylic yarn, so I don't know. Like, I could not do it. I couldn't crochet. I couldn't. Tension rings don't work for me. And I have some cute ones too. Somebody bought them for me as a gift. Oh. Oh, no, I'm right. Thought I was doing that wrong. Dark pink and light pink. That's cute. What are you going to turn the squares into? Did I already ask you this? Yeah, I don't get it either, Cosme, and I just feel like it's a preference. I was wearing my tension ring just as an accessory because I thought it was cute. I can't crochet with them, but I was like, it's cute. I'll wear it. It's a butterfly. I'm not sure where it is now. Probably in my nightstand. Oh, a bag. Okay. Oh, Sammy. Yep. I told myself, nope, you can't buy yarn. Not till after you move. Which I honestly don't need any yarn. I have a lot. I have enough to work with. Maybe I'll show you guys later. We'll see. The peacock one. I think the one I was wearing was a butterfly one. It was very cute. Because it was like all loopy too. I don't know. I'll have to find it. Yeah, but it just like threw off just everything I knew about crochet. I was like, I can't even grab my yarn with my hook. Like, I don't know what's happening. It was very awkward. So I was like, I'm just not going to use these. I don't really need them anyways. I don't really have a problem with tension. So I don't know if that's why people use them, because they need help with their tension or what. Did I drink all my tea? I did. I don't remember doing that. Oh, Melissa, yes, that would get old. But that's a good idea, so you can get through it. Oops. It's already 11:40. That went by very fast. I only have like 20 more minutes on here, guys. Just a little heads up. I have to go back to work early today. Mondays, I always have to go back an hour early because we have minimum days. That's not fun, Lola. Her pony. Oh my gosh. I'm a bus attendant, Sammy. I'm on a special needs bus. I was asked to be a driver and I said no. No, thank you. Don't want to do that. I didn't want to do all the classes and I just was like, there's no point, because by the time I might be a driver, I won't be living here anymore. So that was always in the back of my mind. But people that are school bus drivers, like, they deal with a lot. I don't know what they get paid, but hopefully they're compensated well for some of the things that they have to put up with. Welcome back, Michelle. Cooking your supper. Michelle, where are you? Oops. Louisiana, that's right. I think I'll be able to remember that. Sunny's in Louisiana. Now we know Michelle is. Too bad Sunny's not here. The city bus, Sammy, are you crazy? Heck no, that's something else. At least where I live, that is not a job I would ever want. Those drivers deserve tons of money. Oh, that's right, Meatloaf. She was the Meatloaf lady. Right, Melissa? I've been thinking that, but no, she might be busy. I'll have to find out later. Excuse me, ma'am, where were you? Get in there. There we go. Yeah, you must be some kind of crazy, Sammy. Ah. These last stitches are killing me because it like hides behind the yarn. If that makes sense. No, probably not. When you learn this thermal stitch, you'll know what I mean. Probably doesn't help that I'm not chaining after my row, but I don't always chain when it's a single crochet. Just kind of depends on the pattern. What did you say? Yeah, after I slipped out of my... Ow! How'd you slip out of your seat? That doesn't sound good at all. I hate cooking with frozen chicken. Yeah, no. I always defrost mine. I don't know how I would cook frozen chicken. I think you can, Michelle. There's a playlist on my channel called Stitch Flicks, and it teaches just pretty simple stitches. If you want to look at those, you can just start out by making a little swatch of the stitch I teach. That's something. Yeah, you don't either, Laura. Just gives it a cleaner finish, in my opinion, if you don't chain. I don't chain for a single crochet. I chain 1 for a half double, and I chain 2 for a double. I know some people do 3 for a double, but I feel like it's just preference. Oh, ouch. That would be scary. I'm guessing you were done after that. You're welcome, Michelle. That sounds horrible, Sammy. How long ago was that? I feel like if it's frozen, you'd have to add more than a half hour, but I don't know. I've never cooked any frozen meat like that before. I like to thaw mine out because I like to like grill my meat before I cook them, if that makes sense. Like crisp it up or blacken it and then finish it in the air fryer or the oven. So no frozen meat over here. Oh, 2020, a while ago. Okay, so you're okay now? Or do you have like, what am I trying to say? I can't think in crochet today, you guys. Are you all better now, Sammy, I guess? That's what I want to know. Yeah, that is sad on Thanksgiving Eve. Not good timing. I mean, it's never good timing to hurt yourself. Lola, I was like, no. You can tell it about as good as him. Hello, Derek. It's going. Oh no. Over a year? 9 to dealing with them. Okay. So I'm guessing that's why you had that appointment today? Maybe. I saw your email. I just don't think I replied yet. I can't remember. That's crazy. Is that actually a thing? Like if you break your foot, you can... Are you guys being serious right now? Huh. That's weird. I wonder why. Oh. Crazy. I feel like I've heard stuff like that before, but never really thought about it. But now that you guys are all saying it, there's some truth to it, right? Same, and I hope I never do. Oh, wow, Michelle. That's interesting. I thought your uncle was being weird. Crazy stuff. What have you broken, Cosmina? So everyone around you, Lola. What are you doing, Yarn? Moving around. Both my arms, one leg, and some ribs. Nothing much. I hope all at different times? Or what was happening? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. When I had my dog, I broke my foot going downstairs. Oh no, Laura. Did you get pulled down or anything? Just, yeah. Just my whole body. Yeah, they should, Lola. They should all start applying. Come on now, guys. Oh no, Laura. Oh my gosh. I've never broken my toes, but I fractured them, and that was pretty bad pain. My foot, where I fractured my toes, was black and purple. And I fractured my toes because I was running through my house and I slammed my foot into a baseboard. It was great. It was a great time. I immediately fell to the floor and started crying. It was only a couple years ago. That's actually, weirdly enough, a fracture is a break. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, well, you would think that would be a bad memory, but it wasn't, because I fall to the floor and I'm sitting there like crying, like trying not to swear because those are the only words that are coming to mind at the moment. And my son, I think he was probably like 5 when it happened. He's just sitting there laughing his butt off at me. I'm in pain and he's crying because he's laughing so hard. And I was like, wow, this is just, this is something else. So after that, I would remind him, remember that time I hurt my toe? And he'll just start laughing. It was so cute. Good times. Yep, it hurt. I couldn't walk at all. Like, I could put no weight on it. And then a few days later, it was purple. Then it was like black. It was like my 2 or 3 littlest toes. I don't even know. I just know it was those ones. Welcome back, Rachel. Yep. Lesson learned. Don't run in the house. Look at that, Rachel. You were gone and you're still number 3. Were you in here when I started my bag strap? I got this much done. Almost looks, oh, it's more orange. I was gonna say, it almost looks like my shirt. I told my boys when they were little that was the only time they could swear is when they stubbed their toes. Oh my gosh. Your lesson is don't sleep in a bed. You broke your bones in your bed? Cosmina, what happened? Did you already say? Oh. Got it. She was here the whole time, guys. Oh my gosh, Cosmina. In your sleep? Now I'm gonna be scared of that. I've never fallen out of bed that I remember. But I'm gonna think of that. You know you're getting old when you can't trust a nap. Oh my gosh, Cosmina, that's crazy. Or a fart or a sneeze. Yeah, Lola. That's funny. Ooh, grilled cheese is so good. I made those for our weekend lunch. Saturday and Sunday we had grilled cheese. Oh my gosh, Melissa. Typical kid stuff, right? Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my toes are fine now though. Like, as far as I know, they're fine. I don't know. Now I'm gonna have to look that up. If you fracture your toes, does that mean you broke them? Because nobody ever said, oh, you broke your toes. They're like, it's fracture. I was just like, okay, I don't know what that means, but whatever. They're like, here's a boot. I was like, yeah, no. Nope, still hurts to walk. I'm not doing it. I'm all better now, though. What's happening? Okay. Getting to the end of my skein and it's starting to do weird things. Let's just rip this label off. You can get out of here. Belvita, fancy. I broke 2 toes at once. Oh. Oh my gosh. Did you not have shoes on? Oh my gosh. Yeah, Sammy. So it's a 5mm. I figure that's a good size to gift people because it's pretty common to be used. But yes, it is a 5mm hook. Flip-flops. Oh, smart, Melissa. No, don't kick a ball barefooted. Ouch. That's just making my toes hurt thinking about it. Ugh. My 4mm is gone. Yeah, the one you broke. That made me laugh. I felt bad, but I was like, that's actually kind of funny though. Like, yeah, you've got to laugh a little. My dragon in your last video. What, Laura? Ow, Lola, a horse? Oh, heck no. Laura, your dragon hasn't been in a video yet. I'm making a video with your dragon, though. I just packaged something for you and for Lori, and it'll be in a short. Maybe later today. Yeah. All right, guys. I got to end my live because I've got to clean up and get back to work, but I'm glad we could hang out for a little bit. If you remember, we have a live same time on Wednesday. And then I'll try to have a public live either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know what day yet, but thanks for coming and thanks for all the likes and the hearts. Thanks, Cosmina. Bye, bunnies. Bye, Mom. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Sammy. Bye, Bilbo. It says Bilbo, right? Yeah. Bye, Laura. Bye, Fatima. Bye, Michelle. Bye, Rachel. I'll see you all